Hello everypony, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, and also warning it's going to contain my own personally opinion about stuff in My Little Pony. So without further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So as you can see today, I'm going to talk about landmarks in My Little Pony that I think looks like in real life landmarks. I know there's also places that doesn't look like in real life landmarks, but I will take it from number one that I was thinking about, like the Crystal Empire. The Crystal Empire have always been a thing for me that I have been wondering about what it would look like in real life, or how to say that. I know we have buildings that are made out of crystals or looks like crystals, and we have palaces, and we have these castles and all of this good stuff. But I found this castle, and I think that is the equivalent of the real life Crystal Empire. If you have any other suggestions, you can put it in the comments down below. But I was just thinking there's obvious landmarks in My Little Pony that mirrors real life, because we have stuff that looks like New York, or we have stuff that looks like Vegas, and we have stuff that looks like in real life, landmarks or places that we have been in real life. So yeah, and I'm not the best geographical pony in the world, or person in the world, so yeah, I will let you put your own thoughts in the comments down below about where we have been and where we need to go. For example, I think we have been to, for example, yeah, as I said just a couple of minutes ago, we've been to New York, we've been to Vegas, we've been to Saudi Arabia, we have been other places that could look like the Norse countries, or how to say that, the Yak's place, I mean. And we have also been to places that are a little bit off the map of our real world, or how to say that. Somebody that I think needs a little bit of representation is my country, that's Denmark. Because we're so small and there's not a lot of things going on there. But I really do believe there's the Norse mythology. So we have actually we have a pillar the Rockhoof, and we have of course the Yaks that I said. So maybe we are represented in that kind of a way. I just feel there could be more landmarks, or more things that we could recognize, because I feel there's a lot of stuff that are the equivalent to the real life places, or how to say that. We also have mountains with volcanoes inside. I know we don't have dragons and stuff like that in real life, but we have the fables, right? And we have the China and the Japan and stuff like that, or Japan. So yeah, I really do feel there's a lot of good representation of the world's places in My Little Pony, because as we see in the background story with the where we're told about the background story of the pony that are living in near places, but we only see the landmarks. We are not totally sure it's going to be from, for example, Japan or China, as I said, or it's going to be from whatever else country that there is out there. And I also feel some of it is also, as I said earlier, based on something that are not in real life. For example, we have the Rainbow Falls, or what it's called, town, and we don't have stuff like that in real life. I know like we have stuff like where we have these great falls, or how to say that, we have like where the Niagara Falls is and stuff like that. So I don't know if the show is trying to mirror that, or we have like Finland, that is the country of the thousand lakes and stuff. Yeah, so we definitely have places in the real world that are really mirroring, you know, My Little Pony's places, or how to say that. So yeah, I want actually your help to figure out which places we have been to, like almost where in the world have this pony been to, and like I really do like this idea, even though that I'm not that geographically, and I have like not been a lot of places in my life, but I have been to like Denmark and US and stuff like that. I mean, all like other places as well, but like, yeah, I really do feel like there's places in US that actually looks like the landmarks in My Little Pony as well, because like as I said, like that's where I've seen the big buildings that almost looks like crystals. That's where I have seen like the most of the things that have to do with all of this. And maybe later on, next time I go, I will see the other big stuff, because like we are going to go to BronyCon, so like I hope like we are going to see some of the landmarks, and it's sometimes you can recognize, you know, from My Little Pony show in real life, or how to say that. So I don't know about you guys, if there's any of the landmarks that you would like to see in My Little Pony. Which landmarks do you feel like we are missing? I think like, for example, stuff like the Eiffel Tower, or like the heads from the Easter Island, and yeah, as I said, like for example stuff from Denmark, the Little Mermaid, or like other important stuff. But I also feel like we have a little bit of like from Hans Christian Andersen, like in the storylines. So I will not be like completely not founded in like, I think like there is a good representation, as I said, with the specific landmarks and the specific things like there is that you can see in My Little Pony. So I feel like they're drawing inspiration from the real world and real life places. So I don't know if you can help me with this, or if I'm just like being silly and this is one of the videos that are a little bit of a mess, because like as I said, I'm not good at the geographically stuff. So yeah, and in the real world I just like, I don't like flying, and yeah, so it's a little hard for me to run around or go around in the world and stuff like that. But I guess like I will get used to it, and just yeah, see if I want to see the world. And of course we all live with that notion that we want to do that. Then yeah, I have to maybe swallow my fear a little bit and go out. But I will start to end the video here. I hope that you guys are thinking about like which areas you would like to see in My Little Pony. If there's a specific area, please tell me in the comments down below. If there's a specific landmark or anything else that you would love to see in My Little Pony, in like the floration, or how to say that, the areas around, or like specific plants or wildlife, or like animals that we haven't seen yet, or maybe fairy tales that are coming true. For example, I would love to have Sleipnir into My Little Pony that is a Norse fairy tale or Norse mythological creature. But yeah, I digress. I will end it here, and you have a good day. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that was actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye.